everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome to a brand new game, guys. Now, we are here in Kholat. I think that's how you say it. Now, here's the deal. I believe this game is actually based on one of the Dyatlov Pass. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I'm trying to do this from memory. It's based on a Dyatlov Pass incident that's from Russia that, like, was never solved, and it's like one of these awesome conspiracy theories that has just never been solved. I absolutely love it. I don't know, I really wanted to play this because I haven't played a horror game in a really long time here on the channel, so I wanted to go ahead and play this. Oh my god, it already looks amazing. I'm so into it. Okay, so I haven't played any, like, horror anything on the channel in a really long time, so I'm like, oh, I should probably play something horror. And I'm looking around different things I could play, and I had this one already, and I just haven't played it before. So I was like, okay, I gotta try this. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. Let's see. We're good. And I'm really excited because I'm pretty sure that that's what this is based on. I think it's called Dyatlov Pass or something like that. I can't remember. I gotta look it up again. I'm not 100% sure that I'm pronouncing that right. Kholat. I might start saying it differently throughout the game, but pretty sure this is how you say it. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm really excited about this. It is based, I believe, on that Russia thing. So excited. I asked my dog what I should play as my next game, and I asked him to give me the number of kisses. I said Sniper, Metro, or should I play Blackout Club? I said 1, 2, or 3 kisses, and he gave me 9, so we're playing this.
56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Syakhl. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25th, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Oh my god, they actually explained the whole incident. That is so cool! I didn't know they were going to explain the whole incident. I was about to, I was going to look it up and actually do, a little thing where I explained it, because I was like, oh, people might not know what it is, and if you don't know what it is, then... Oh, wow. Okay. Because it, takes so much, you gotta know what it is to really understand why this is such a cool idea. Do I make tracks in the snow? Oh shit, yes I do! That is awesome. So when I originally got this, I can't even remember why I got it at the time. I think it was on sale or something. and I saw it, and I was like, oh shit, I know that mystery. And I immediately was like, I have to have this, because I love this mystery. It's just, there are certain things, like, I'm a definite, like, I like mysteries, and I like conspiracies, and I like dumb shit, you know? I like that kind of stuff, so I was immediately like, I gotta get this game. I wonder if we can go in here. Like, I felt like that's where it was telling us to go, right? But I went the wrong way on purpose, because I refuse to ever follow the rules. Of course, I didn't listen through any of that for pronunciations. I was just taken by the fact that they were talking about the incident. One thing they didn't mention, though, at least I don't remember hearing, was about the radiation. There was, like, intense radiation spikes in that area, or the bodies were irradiated or something like that, and they thought that maybe it had something to do with radiation, potentially. Is it actually telling me I'm supposed to do or any of that? No. All the buttons are normal, though, like you'd expect them to be. I mean, this just looks like somewhere I should be going into, right? I can focus in. Maybe a little dizzy. Because that just seems stupid. This game is actually really beautiful. I mean, look at it. It's really attractive. I don't seem to be able to get into any of these houses, though. Oh, the music stopped. Now all I hear is cold. Yes, anyone who lives in a cold area knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I can feel it. Oh! It just started getting chilly around where I live, and I gotta be honest, it's not what you want right now. Like, I was so excited for fall, and then I remembered that fall meant it was like 60 degrees all day long. And not that I don't like 60 degrees, I actually really do, but there's like that thing where it just never warms up. And it feels weird. I don't have a hut or anything. I mean, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Oh, but the music's getting creepy. So obviously here, right? Okay, I have a menu, but that's it. That's it? I got nothing else. I don't have like a pack or anything. I'm just curious, anybody else like really interested in that story? Did anybody else like hear that and just go, wow, like, am I the only one going into this who was like already into that conspiracy? And when I say conspiracy, there's like some conspiracies around it, like the Russian government was like testing some shit up there, and maybe they like knew that they were up there, and maybe they like tested some bombs on them or something, or some like weapons, or... I don't think it was a Russian weapon conspiracy. I actually don't believe in that. Like, that's not the conspiracy I believe in. But I do wonder if maybe they didn't have some kind of, like, radiation thing. I still think it's really weird that they didn't talk about the radiation part. I swear the story I knew there was a radiation angle to it. Oh god, that music is creepy. Oh fuck.
You're coming to me.
Wait, what? Wait, what is happening? Oh my god, why am I getting this like weird, what is this called? Stereoscopic vision? What is it going on? That can't be what that's called, right? Why did that come to me? Why does this look like a cave? We about to meet a monster. Ah!
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light.
Snow blindness?
Pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Oh, God. You did? Oh, hi. This is the pass. It's the tent.
I am right behind you.
I don't like it when people say, I'm right behind you. What the hell was that? Keep your eyes and ears open. Danger may appear everywhere. Great. That's just what I need. Okay. Okay. This is just what I need. Alright. I still swear that there was some kind of radiation part to it. I'm a little freaked out. I think this game is going to be so much fun. Okay. So, oh, man. I wish I knew a little. I should have done a little bit more background into this, but so the different theories, if I remember right, one is an avalanche, and then one was like military.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will? When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, when you could really not remember your sins, when they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Oh, Scheisse. Okay, damn. So I think if I remember right, like, okay, running in deep snow is tiring. Adjust the pace surrounding conditions so you don't exhaust your organism before setting off for a longer journey. Rest in the camp and set a goal for a safe route. You can focus L2 on any object to take a better look at it. Lighting your with a flashlight, you become more visible. Observe the environment carefully for a better navigation with help of the map and compass. Barely accessible rock notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. To gain access to them, you will sometimes have to squeeze through low-lying obstacles or jump off of them. Okay. Interesting. So I can't see any of the other things. I have no logbook or articles or anything like that right now. Okay. I think some people thought that it could have been like infrasound that destroyed them, and then some people thought it might be like a Yeti, and other people thought it was military. This is crazy. Like, this looks crazy. Anyway, and some people thought it was like maybe aliens or something. I don't know. I think last podcast on the left did a story about it. And I'm pretty sure, like, My Favorite Murder might have done one even on it. A lot of people end up covering this one. But so far, this seems to be positing that maybe, I mean, takes over your organism? That maybe something is invading the humans?
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Okay. What the hell? I mean, this definitely seems to be implying something very strange may have happened. So I googled it just to make sure I wasn't crazy during that, and one of the victims did have a bunch of radiation, high radiation on their clothing. But it looks like it was only one of the bodies. Wow, okay. Oh man, I know the Russian government like held a bunch of shit behind, like there's no information about their internal organs or anything or something like that. Okay. Okay, I'm just testing out my buttons here. Ooh, okay, pause for a second. Oh. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Oh god, what is it loading? What is it loading? Oh, what is it loading? What do I need to hide from? Can I hide? Why does that sound roughly like a noise that would come out of something on the X-Files? This is such a cool idea to make a game out of this, though. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the idea, too, that infrasound idea was that maybe, like, the infrasound drove them crazy. And they, like, went nuts and, like, ripped their way out of the tent and, like, started just like, trying to, like, run away and shit. Like, they just went totally crazy. So that's one other idea I remember about them talking about. And infrasound is, like... I think infrasound's what we think causes... Okay, we need to keep moving. I think that's where we are, right? So infrasound, like... I think that's what causes us to think ghosts are in a room, right? Like, infrasound's what... Like, when there's a bad... what's the word I'm looking for? Fan or something, like, that's what we think ghosts are. it's actually infrasound and stuff like that. Oh, there's something over here. Mysterious lights above. I was going to say that, but Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of the 4th to 5th of July. Witnesses testified they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Major Girka, an aviation professional, confirms... Whoa, an aviation professional? That's not a thing. Confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move something... To move like that. Oh my god, I can't read. Military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way, oh my gosh, by distancing themselves to the event, forming, wait, what, why can't I read? It seems to be getting blurry every once in a while. Why does it randomly get blurry? Anyway, distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in the area, as well as there were no tests performed. Okay. I swear to God, it's getting randomly blurry every once in a while. So our goal is just to like walk around and collect stuff, right? Like that's all we're doing, and not to get eaten by things. Not to get destroyed by evil critters. Or aliens, or yetis, or infrasound, or evil things. There's a rope bridge over here. Okay, we'll go here. Oh, it's no longer a rope bridge. And I don't know how to jump or anything, so I don't think we can, like, jump over there. We could try to go there. I don't have manual save options, do I? No. Will it, like, give me a jump option? No? Okay. I just wanted to make sure it didn't, like, give me one before I... Because I saw something glowing over there before. See, there's something glowing over there. I'd have to get over there. That is quite the chasm. These are the kind of things that, like, if I die, and it turns out that there is a legitimate God, okay? So, like, I've been pretty open, I think, in my life about the fact that I don't really, I don't know if I really believe in any kind of deity anymore. I grew up, like, relatively Christian, but I don't really believe in anything anymore, just because it doesn't make sense to me. Why do I hear noises? Why am I not getting into this? Why am I not getting into here? Can I not press X to get in here? It doesn't seem to want to let me press X. It just keeps bringing up my map. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Can I not go to camp right now? I must not be able to go to camp right now. Okay. Hold on. Also, what the hell is that in the background? Why can't I go to... Wait, why can't I go to camp right now? Okay, hold on. You can focus on lighting your way with a flashlight. Observe the environment more carefully. Lighting more obstacles. But it doesn't make any sense that I can't get into the tent, does it? Like, shouldn't I be able to get into the tent? And I can't, like, mark this as anything, right? No. What am I doing wrong? I guess I'm not tired enough? Okay. Anyway, actually I forgot what I was saying. What is that? Okay. There's a thing up there. Oh gosh. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Why? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run because I'm scared.
We discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. The position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory. I discussed this situation with the rest of the rescue team, and afterwards they focused on the visual inspection of the tent and areas by the trees, and I entered the forest.
Okay. Alright. Looks like there was another way to get here, maybe? Oh, from that bridge, that's right. Okay. Okay. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching me play Kholat. If you like this game, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Otherwise, if you want to click on my big dumb face there, you can subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon if you'd like to be notified every time I post a new video. Otherwise, there's some couple things on your screen there. I don't know if it's a playlist, I don't know if it's something you'd like based on what YouTube thinks you'd like, but it's something. I put those in post, so I don't know what I put there later on. You're asking future Amber that. So go ahead and click one of those if you'd like to see anything else I do here. Otherwise, if there's something you would like to see me play, or maybe if you want to give me a game or something like that, donate something to the channel, there are links in the description to tell you all about that. I don't like talking about that stuff though, so I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and just get out of here and say I'll see you in the next one. So guys, I'll see you in the next one.